3.
Respected sir and ma'am, a present good morning to one and all. This is still LOKSHITH Royal. I am pursuing 6th grade at LOKSHITH Tutorial. Today, I want to present an interesting seminar in front of great people like you. Now I am telling the complete seminar regarding the plant and parts and their functions. Let's start this seminar. Okay. Before starting this seminar, I want to ask a simple question to you. You may answer this question? Yes. The question what means? What are the two systems present in a plant? Yes, exactly. The two systems are root system and shoot system. Root system is nothing but the system which present under the surface of the soil. Example of root system is the roots which present under the soil. Now we will discuss about the shoot system. Shoot system is nothing but the system which present above the soil. Example from the stem, leaves, flower, fruit, etc. These all come under the root system and shoot system. Do you know this root system and these both systems will come through a small seed. This is known as seed germination. When the seed is buried in the soil, when we pour water every day for 6 to 10 days, it will become into a small plant. And pouring of water, it will become a large plant. This is known as seed germination. Have you understood this topic? I think you may be understood. Now we will discuss about the plants and their parts of a plant and their functions. Now I will show the flow chart. This is the flow chart of the parts of a plant and their functions. First, leaf. Leaf will give us photosynthesis. Flower. Flower will give the sexual reproduction which from the buds. Stem. Stem supports the plant very to stand. And the root will absorb the water from the soil. Now we will discuss about the parts. First, coming to the leaf. This is a leaf. This straight line is known as midrib. And this greenish color is known as lamina. This strand-like structures is known as veins. Veins is nothing but in our heart also there are nerve veins. These provide us to pump the blood to different parts of the body. These leaf veins will provide the process of photosynthesis. That means preparing its own food. Now we will discuss about the functions of leaf. The leaf of stomata. Now I will show the two types of leaves. This is parallel leaf, that means parallel vention, and this is radial vention. In the parallel vention, it is very thin and it is very strand. In the radial vention, it is very large and it will obtain many more place like this. But the parts of leaves are very active and it will provide the photosynthesis. Now we will discuss about the roots. This is the picture of root. There are two types of roots. One is taproot and another one is fine root. Taproot. Example of taproot is carrot, radish, etc. It is very thin, but not like that as fine root. Fine root is very large and it contains many branches in roots. Okay? Now you understood these types of roots. Now we will discuss the functions of roots. Roots. Root will absorb the water from the soil and pass through many parts of the plant. Now we will discuss about the stem. Stem will support the plant and it will send the food which is prepared by the leaves. Now you understood this topic? I think you may be understood. Now I want to discuss a small activity to you. You may do this activity. Okay. Transpiration. This is known as transpiration. What is transpiration means? Take a plant and cover it for 2 days or 3 days. After that 2 days and 3 days, any sunlight will not touch to it and any water also will not provide to it. By this, the plant will die. By this way, we can know the sunlight, air and water is useful to this plant or not, we can guess. Okay? Now, I want to discuss another activity with you. Activity name is absorption of water. In this picture, you see it is normal water and plant is kept. It is very active. But in this plant, the red ink is added to the same water. You see, the plant is absorbed this water and its stem is also in reddish color. You may see, you can know. This is the process between the absorption of fresh water and ink water, dirty water. By this red ink water, the plant will be dyed. Have you understood this topic? I think you may be understood. Now we will discuss about the different types of veins. That means parallel vein, many veins. Do you know? Vention. What is vention? The process of leaf preparing its own food by not the process of the sunlight. It is not by not the process